Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be looking into your person's current feelings for you. So go ahead, resonate with a pile, and we'll get started. Hope you're all doing super well. Alright, pile 1, let's get into your reading. It's lovely to have you, pile 1. Okay, let's see. What are pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please? What are pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please? Pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current feelings for pile 1, please. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups, beautiful, soulmate energy. The Star, oh wow, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. This kind of came out together. Let's see, the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and we'll get into these in a second. Okay, so your person's current feelings about you. So yeah, like I was saying at the beginning with this Six of Cups, that's definitely soulmate energy. Your person is feeling the soul pull to you. They're feeling very affectionate towards you. I think this also means that your person is really reflecting on good memories between the two of you, like being kind of in this like nostalgic energy, reminiscing about the past quite a bit. This is a very specific message, but I feel like your person is reading through either if you've ever sent this person love letters, this person is reading through old love letters you've sent them, or they are reading through text conversations or like DMs or however you and this person have communicated, or they're like thinking through old conversations. Basically that's like a specific message is they're really like reflecting on old conversations, thinking about what you've said to them, reminiscing a lot. And the Three of Pentacles is definitely showing this person wants to build with you. This person sees that, you know, there is a really good connection here. You guys have a really solid, I feel like, friendship as well as love relationship. And this is like, your person wants to like build a foundation with you, is what I'm feeling from this. Because I would say this person feels like you're a soulmate of theirs. They have such good feelings when they think about you. We have the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this definitely shows your person feels like, you know, you're really, really beautiful, elegant, sensual, like this Star card. You offer them a lot of hope and I feel like healing as well. You've really inspired them a lot. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, you're someone that they could really see committing to. I see that the Queen of Pentacles is like, you know, someone that you do commit to. It's like that, you know, partner. You know, it doesn't have to be female energy, but it's kind of like they see you as their significant other. I feel like definitely spiritually, you're the person that they, you know, want to settle down with, the person that they see as their, you know, spiritual wife or spiritual husband. So we also have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is typically about planning for the future, getting ready to start off on a new adventure towards love, it looks like. You can almost see it's like this man's, you know, looking out towards the future of this love potential with you, this love that they feel like, you know, is so strong between the two of you. So yeah, this person is really planning for a reunion with you or just continuing your union. This person feels like, it's like, this is like an interesting image, but it's almost like they've made a manifestation board and they've put like a relationship with you as one of the things that they're planning on manifesting for like their future. I'm not saying this person has literally done that. It's more like metaphorically this person has done that. Like, they've created a vision board and like you're one of the things on their vision board, but it could just kind of be in their head or just like it's like a metaphor I'm being shown. For some of you, maybe your person literally did do that though. That would be really interesting. But yeah, so this person is planning for that. We also have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So what I'm saying from this is it's like if there was any sort of ending between the two of you or just like pain in this connection, This person is feeling like a renewed sense of like vigor and passion, and they basically want to like kind of like move on from whatever like maybe like pain there was between the two of you. Or this could even just be, I heard the word depression in my head. So if your person like struggled with mental health stuff at any point in their life, they want to also like move on from that, like they want to get out of this, really, kind of like, I feel like the Ten of Swords is like rock bottom, and it's like your person's almost like hit rock bottom. Maybe they came to the end of a dark night of the soul, and it's renewing their passion for life. It's like they've seen the sunlight again, like the sun has come out behind the clouds, so to speak, is what I'm seeing. So I'm hearing Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. So that's kind of your person's energy, actually, which is really interesting. So maybe you're feeling this way as well. Maybe you recently experienced a dark night, and now you're kind of reawakening as well, so you guys could be mirroring. We have the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, so this is very clearly showing your person does see a romantic future with you. They see that you're the person, again, that they would want to settle down with, perhaps even have a family with you, if that's something you're interested in. This person definitely sees that, like, you offer them long-term emotional abundance. And with the Six of Cups also, I'm kind of seeing it's like this person knows that, like, you're the one that offers them this ultimate happiness. It's like there's no other person that they would want by their side to have this Ten of Cups with. It's like there's no one else that they would really, feel strong enough to commit to. And the King of Cups is a very, I feel like, committed emotionally sort of person. Like, he, when he falls in love, I feel like he falls in love hard, and he doesn't fall out of love. He's very sensitive and intuitive as well. So it's like this person even might have, you've even awakened a deeper level of their sensitivity, or you've brought them back to their sensitivity, and like their fantasies. It's interesting. It's almost like their fantasies are passionate. We see with the Eight of Wands, but their fantasies are also very loving and like kind of pure in a way. Like they're like waking up next to you and like having breakfast in the morning together, like and like going on walks together. So it's like a lot about domesticity is what I'm thinking, which is not something I always pick up on. There's a really domestic feeling from this person, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're the person they want to come home to after work and, cuddle with on the couch. It's very much that energy. Yeah, really beautiful, very sweet. So we also have the, like, companionship is what I keep hearing, like companionship. We have the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, so double six. And 6 for me is the number of unconditional love. So yeah, they want to have, this is really just about, like, I feel like material as well as emotional success with you. They feel like this is a connection that really offers a lot to both of you. Just happiness. Generally, it's like this connection, I think, has the opportunity to fulfill both of you quite a bit, and this person also really wants to be generous with you emotionally and energetically, and they really want this to be a successful union. Like, they want this to last a really long time, especially with the Ten of Cups. That's very long-term energy. So right over here with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So it seems like maybe in your person's current life, they feel a bit burdened by something. This could be stress to do with their career, or just some situation they're feeling a bit burdened and stressed out by. I don't necessarily feel like it's because of this connection. Also with the Seven of Wands, I'm seeing that this is like this person really wants to protect this connection, defend this connection. The Ten of Wands actually also could just mean this person is feeling a lot of desire for you. We see that with the Eight of Wands, a lot of passionate desire. And the Seven of Wands could even be them, having to focus on other things at times and like being a bit overwhelmed by all this passion and maybe trying to push it away a little bit because they need to like focus on work or something. So it's like maybe a person gets caught up in a lot of feelings for you that are very passionate, and it's like they have to distract themselves or something to keep their mind off being with you in that way, which is cute. We also have the Hanged Man and the Four of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing from this is that your person is maybe holding back a bit. The Hanged Man can represent a bit of an impasse, and the Four of Pentacles is usually keeping things to yourself. So a lot of these feelings, like, that they do love you here with the Ace of Cups, and, they see this long-term future, they might be holding this back a bit. Maybe they're trying to wait and see your energy, how you respond to them. Maybe they're trying to just like figure out what the best thing to do is, like what the best next step is. But we definitely do see with the Three of Wands, this person is in like planning mode. I definitely get that from the Hanging Man and the Four of Pentacles. It's like this person is maybe keeping a lot of these like long-term plans, or maybe a lot of this passionate desire. Maybe they're keeping it to themselves a bit because they are, in a planning mode. They're trying to figure out like the best thing to say, the best thing to do in this connection next. And even maybe if they are feeling burdened by something in their 3D world, trying to figure out how to reduce that burden so they can focus more on you and this connection. So, very cool. Let's get into some messages from them and see what they want to say. What does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? What does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? What does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? Okay. See, oh wow, so we have "You're the love of my life" with the Ace of Cups, so that's really, really beautiful energy. With the Six of Cups, that's super cute. We also have "I often have intense dreams about you," and these could be fantasies as well as literal dreams. Maybe you guys meet up in the fifth dimension in the dream state a lot. You will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. So that's what I was saying with the Six of Cups, is like, they feel like in the Ten of Cups, it's like there's no one else that they would want to live their life with. The 3D world is losing its grip on me. I don't find pleasure in it like I used to anymore. My soul is yearning for ascension. So your person is wanting to ascend. With the Hanged Man, I also see that as like an enlightenment energy. And then "I confess all of my secret feelings to you inside my head where it feels safe." Wow, that's literally kind of what I was seeing from this like Four of Pentacles. It's like they do have all these deep feelings for you, this future that they see with you, but then it's like maybe they only are able to confess these feelings to like an imaginary version of you inside of their head. So it definitely seems like with the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, it's like they keep a lot of this emotion inside their head. So that's probably why tarot is useful, to see what's really going on with them, because maybe they do hold a lot of these things back from you. Let's see. What else does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? Okay. Oh, we have "I'm so sorry." So I feel like this is about "I'm so sorry for not telling you more about how I feel," maybe for holding back a bit. "You're the only one I'm in love with. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. You're the greatest gift from the divine. I am eternally grateful for the blessing that is your existence." Let's see. "I want to spend forever in your arms." Very cute. Yes, definitely with the Ten of Cups. That's very, very true. Definitely see that. We also have "Kiss me," so a lot of passion here with the Eight of Wands. And then we also have "I got triggered and overwhelmed, and I fell apart inside. I'm so sorry that I projected my inner issues and pain onto you. The last thing I ever wanted was to hurt you." So I kind of see this as the Seven of Wands maybe a bit, and the Ten of Wands is like this person might be really overwhelmed right now, and so they're projecting, and maybe they're pushing you away a bit or just acting distant. So it's because of their, their inner issues, and they got triggered. And I just feel like this connection is really powerful and intense for them. So maybe they just get overwhelmed, and then they feel safer, maybe safer being quiet, or safer keeping their feelings to themselves. Like they feel safe inside of their head, if that makes sense. Maybe this person learned to kind of live their lives inside of their imagination rather than like to live life in reality, if that makes sense. Maybe like they tend to daydream a lot. What else does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? What else does Pile 1's person want to say to Pile 1, please? Okay. So we have "I want to free myself." So we definitely see that. It's like your person wants to free themselves from something. So whatever is holding this person back, if it's their insecurities or their fears or their doubts, it's like this person wants to free themselves because "I need you." So they feel like they need you in their life. They really want you. They really desire you. So we also have "the grass wasn't greener on the other side." So for some of you, if like a karmic situation resonates with this like Ten of Wands as well, it's like they want to free themselves from the karmic situation because the grass wasn't greener on the other side. There isn't, anywhere that they would rather be than with you. And they're really realizing that. If that doesn't resonate with your situation, it's like, if this person tries to walk away or just like be distant, it's like they don't feel happier without you, if that makes sense. Can we forgive and forget? So if there's, yeah, exactly, with that Ten of Swords, if there's been an ending, they want to forgive and forget. I think I said that earlier. My attraction to you grows stronger by the day. Very nice. And then we also have, you always seduce me. You are my greatest temptation. So again, all that passion with the Eight of Wands showing up here. Let's get some of these cards. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Oh, that's like the whole deck. Sorry. There's a lot to say, apparently. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say? So they want to say, I want to heal our relationship. I kind of see that with the Three of Pentacles. I kind of associate this sort of message where it's like they want to work on your partnership, heal your relationship. I'm having a spiritual awakening. So we kind of see that with the 3D world losing its grip on your person. It's like they're ascending. We were made for each other. And I'm so deeply in love with you. Beautiful. So that's very Ace of Cups type energy from your person. So they really are deeply in love with you. Whether or not they completely show it. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Oh, wow. My love for you is my greatest inspiration. When I hurt you, I'm just projecting my insecurities and self-esteem issues onto you. Please don't take it personally. This really resonates with this message about being triggered and overwhelmed and like projecting their pain onto you. So this is just a lot of messages about that. So don't take anything this person does personally. And then I need to feel fully ready and confident within myself before I can approach you with an offer. So it's like we see this with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like your person wants to approach you with an offer. They're planning on that in the future, but they're working on their confidence right now. They're working on freeing themselves from whatever holds them back from you. I definitely just heard work in progress. So your person is, I feel like the divine is really helping them out here, helping them heal themselves. All right, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Okay, let's see. Even when I try to walk away, you tug at my heartstrings, and I ache to return to you once more. So for some of you, this person did like do a bit of running. So it's like they regret that and they want to come back because like we saw before, like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They're not happier with that. We also have I'm dreaming of you. So we see that. I think that came out earlier as well. My ultimate happiness is with you. I haven't been able to find a love like yours again. Let's kiss and make up. So very similar to like let's forgive and forget. I was confused about our connection in the past, but now Spirit is waking me up to the truth of this love. I long for the day we are united. I can definitely see that with the Three of Wands. I want you in my bed. You are all I see. I love our conversations. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. We are so similar. So you guys have a lot of similarities. We see that with the Six of Cups, just like this deep friendship. And then I want to be back in communication with you. So for some of you, if this was a no contact situation, this person wants to break the silence. They want to be back in communication with you. For others of you, if you're currently in communication, I feel like this person wants to reunite with you and they want to just like talk to you more and then maybe even open up about their like actual feelings to you more so you can start reuniting more fully. Let's get their current energy. All right, pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's current energy towards pile one. Okay, so we have the Sword and the Rose, Clarity, Truth, Revelation, wow, and Engagement Ring. Engagement, partnership, eternity, completion, union. So this is kind of what I was just saying, like this person wants to give you some clarity and the truth about their feelings so you guys can have this reunion. For some of you, this person literally could be planning on an engagement with you. For some of you, and then we have date. Yeah, this person like plans, set a date, and feeling like this person wants to reunite with you, take you on a date, maybe ask you out, especially as I feel like things are starting to open up again in the world. This person really feels like they want to do some like have some fun experiences with you, maybe go out with friends, just live life and enjoy each other, because they just really care about you. They feel like you have really great chemistry as well. Let's get some more of their current energy. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? Okay. Adjustments are required. Have faith in your dreams, and a time to give rather than take. Okay, so adjustments are required. Yeah, that kind of is resonating with the Ten of Wands that came out earlier. It's like this person needs to let go of something. They need to free themselves from something. I'm also seeing this sword. So for some of you, like your person really does need to like cut out some sort of energy that's keeping them away from you. Adjust their behavior even. And then it's like they're feeling like you are in their dreams. We saw dreams coming out a lot. So it's like having faith in this union with you, having faith in this potential future, and then a time to give rather than to take. So this is kind of like the Six of Pentacles. Like maybe this person needs to be more generous, and they're like recognizing that they need to be more generous, less like selfish and self-serving, and more like honest, and like maybe they really do need to open up about their feelings. And not just like leave you confused. All right, let's get some advice for you. Advice for pile one, please. 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 Oh wow, White Tara. Okay, so we have Guardian at the Temple Gate. Use your strengths to help someone who is struggling. Also number 22, which is interesting. So really cool imagery. And then White Tara offers liberation. By your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. So these two cards are interesting. These could be about your person, or just someone else in your life, or just people in general. Listening to the problems of others and using your strengths to help other people. I think this is also just about being like in service to others in general, and just being there for other people in your strength, using your wisdom. Especially this is like Tara is a very divine feminine energy, so being in your energy of power and unconditional love, and being a healing force for other people. And if someone's like going through something and they need someone to talk to, being there for them and offering the guidance that you can, I feel like would be really important. So if there is someone in your life that's struggling, this is definitely a message to you. Even if it's your person and you feel like you need to reach out to them because you sense that they're struggling, that could be a specific message, but, I'd ask your guides for advice about that. Let's see. More advice for pile one, please. More advice for pile one, please. More advice for pile one, please. Okay, so yeah, this is really interesting. This is kind of similar energy here. We also have Archangel Mary, which I believe is Mary Magdalene. Open your heart with compassion and fold others in love. So that's kind of similar to the Tara message, where it's like, being there for other people, being loving to other people. And then this is Archangel Mariel. Manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. So, tapping into archangels, asking the archangels to help you. And then Archangel Shamuel, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. So this is really interesting because we have a time to give rather than to take. So, being generous with your love energy to the people that you have in your life, because your essence is love. That's really, really beautiful. I love the archangels. Really lovely energy. Let's see. All right, let's get some final little messages from your person. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Let's see. You drive me wild. I love you. Do you love me the way I love you? And you and me always forever. So yeah, you drive them really wild with a lot of passion. We see that the Eight of Wands, they do love you, but then it's almost like they doubt that maybe you love them as much as they love you, and that's maybe why they hold back a bit, or they're scared to come forward, but then they feel like it's always going to be you guys, you and them. What else is Pile 1's person's overall energy towards Pile 1 right now? Pile 1's person's overall energy towards Pile 1. Pile 1's person's overall energy towards Pile 1 right now. Okay, so wow. So we have, oh wow, really cool energy here. We have Death, the Six of Cups again, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, it's like this person wants to reconnect with you, definitely. The Death card is all about a resurrection. I feel like the Six of Cups is also about reconciliation. And then the Empress and the Eight of Wands is definitely showing that, you know, that you really are super attractive to them, because the Empress is that beautiful goddess energy. And they're definitely feeling all that passion burning for you. What does Pile 1 need to hear right now? What does Pile 1 need to hear right now? Okay. What does Pile 1 need to hear? Okay, so we have bridging. So yeah, bridging the gap, forgiving and forgetting, you know, coming together, maybe after times of difficulty. We have this little cow, which always reminds me of like Hathor. So you definitely carry this very nurturing, stabilizing energy like the Queen of Pentacles we saw earlier. This rune, this is the fertility rune, which is definitely, again, fertility here with this cow and the Empress. I feel like those are all very related symbols. Let's see. This is a little pine tree, which is a symbol about the love that you guys share being like evergreen, like a tree. We have this adorable little chameleon, which is showing your person is shifting and changing. We see that with the Death card, of course. We have this little mask, so you know your person maybe does hide their feelings a bit. Noah's Ark. I'm kind of feeling like with Noah's Ark, it's like you two are like that pair, you know, because on Noah's Ark, it's like a like the male and female of like every species were chosen. So it's almost like, you know, you guys are this like divine pair, and it's like they, you know, want to brave any storm with you. This is another rune. This is joy. So fertility, joy. That could definitely be, you know, a sign that you guys are going to have kids someday for some of you. Oh wow, this tiny robot. Maybe your person tends to kind of freeze up and act a bit robotic and maybe shut down sometimes out of like fear or anxiety. We have namaste and faith, so recognizing the divinity within one another and having faith in this connection. We also have a little cross, so Christ consciousness. Perhaps some of you, you know, resonate with Christianity. With the Noah's Ark, this is kind of, you know, religious energy, I guess. And then we have this little marker, which is about, I feel like, scripting, manifesting your future. The number 2, which I feel like is about unions. The stallion is like rearing to go, like, you know, bucking off anything that no longer serves. And then this parrot is reminding me of communication, especially with that blue. So your person really wants to talk to you a lot. Let's see. All right, Pile 1, that's what I have for you. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you lots of bliss and abundance and joy. And please take care of yourselves. All right. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. What's going on? Hope you're doing lovely. So let's get into your person's current feelings for you. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Pile two's person's current feelings for pile two, please. Okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Cups, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your person's current feelings about you, pile two. So with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I'm feeling like your person is really stressed about this connection. They're stressed about maybe your feelings for them or just like this relationship in general. Your person is kind of like up late at night, worrying about things. Your person might tend to be like an overthinker or be a bit of a worry wart or something. So they typically, get really anxious about things. Maybe I'm really getting the feeling like your person is worrying about where they stand with you for some reason. It's like they're worried about if you still have this cup of love for them, if you still love them, if you're still there, if they've driven you away somehow. It's like you mean a lot to your person and they almost like stress out about it because you mean so much to them. So we also have the Five of Wands and the Hanged Man. So what I'm saying from this is it's like, yes, again, a lot of conflict inside of their head. It's like a battle in their mind, if that makes sense. So your person really might be going through a lot right now, just emotionally, struggling a bit. But yeah, so this Hanged Man, it's like all they can think about is worrying about this connection, worrying about things. This might even be them worrying about competition or feeling jealous as well. If there's someone else that you're with, or like even just the possibility of you meeting someone else is like really stressing this person out. They really don't want to see you with anyone else because we see here with the Knight of Cups, they really want to come forward to you with a love offer. I'm also seeing that for some reason it's like the thought of you being with someone else has made this person realize how much they don't want to lose you, because the Hanged Man is like about a new perspective. It's about enlightenment. So this person has, really thought, like if they lost you to someone else, how painful it would be. So it really also adds to this anxiety. So maybe for some of you, you really have recently gotten into a new connection. If not, this person they just worry about the possibility of it. We also have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what I'm seeing from this is like, maybe your person was a bit like aloof or not taking a lot of action in the past, but because of all this, this worry about like, I think you finding someone else, it's almost like they're getting called out of this like slumber or this, just like not doing anything. And then now they feel like they want to come out of that place of inaction and actually come towards you, for real, and really, move towards you in a romantic sense with the Knight of Cups, come forward with their love. If they were like ignoring this connection in the past, they've had some sort of realization here with the Hanged Man, and now all of a sudden they want to move towards you. With the Star and the Seven of Cups, what I'm seeing from this is it's like even if this person has had like other options in the past, or they have had other relationships in the past, it's like with them, it's like you are like all they see in a way, like you are like the only option that this person even cares about, because it's like the star, it's like you shine brighter than anyone else. You're like the brightest star in their sky. They don't see any other connections. They don't really want any other connections. So it's like even if they have options, it's like you are the only one that they see. Like you are the star of their world, the star of the show. It's like they don't notice other people. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So what I'm saying from this is like your person is planning on a future. They're planning to reunite with you. I think the Two of Wands definitely shows that this person is trying to also like decide how to make movement forward, you know, what to do to allow this, you know, you guys to come into union. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which means your person is having to like work on this, working on themselves. This is like, I feel like the preparatory stages. It's like they've had some sort of realizations and now they're having to like put it into reality of like what the next step is, you know, what to do. For some of you with the Two of Wands, this could be a long distance connection just because of the little globe he has in his hands, and maybe this person is saving up to come visit you with the Eight of Pentacles for some of you. But take that as it resonates, or this person is just working on themselves so that they can come towards you in the future. Because we do see with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, this is very clearly, yes, your divine masculine wants to offer you a new beginning in the physical world. I feel like this is very, very, you know, a very, very clear message that your person is feeling really fired up about you, really passionate. The King of Wands is very fixated. It's like they see you and your beauty and your magic with the star. You offer them a lot of hope, and they really want to make a physical offer to you. It's even like this person wants to like make more money or like save up or something with this Eight of Pentacles, like work harder, or, you know, maybe even find a new career or develop themselves as like a business person to impress you somehow. It's like this person really wants to impress you. And then we have the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like this person definitely sees that this is destiny. They see that this is you know, some sort of karma that you guys have. You know, this is a deep soul connection. Also getting from this, it's like your person is maybe having to resolve some karma right now. Not necessarily like a karmic situation, just like in their life in general, having to resolve some issues, maybe just like issues within themselves. So maybe with the Two of Swords, it's kind of like that Four of Cups energy, not making a ton of action, still in the like planning mode of things, if that makes sense. Planning how to move this forward. But they definitely know that this is destiny. I think it's almost like, again, with the Seven of Cups, it's like they know they want you, but they're not sure exactly what to do to bring it forward at this time. But they're planning here with the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, there might be conflict in the past between the two of you. This person wants to like work things out. They want the sun to come out in this connection. And I'm also saying with the Seven of Wands, this person is very protective of you because you offer them a lot of joy and happiness. And it's like they don't want to see someone else getting to enjoy the love that, you know, this person once had with you, or like they just don't want to. It's like you're this really powerful energy with the sun and the star. It's like you're a super beautiful, amazing person, and it's almost like they don't want to see anyone else basking in your sunlight. They don't want to see anyone else, you know, getting to enjoy your beautiful energy. It's like they want it for themselves, if that makes sense. Like this person wants to, yeah, protect this connection and keep you for themselves. We also have the Judgment card, the Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely seeing with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords, this is very much reiterating this Hanged Man. This person has had a wake-up call, they've had a realization, they've had some mental clarity here with the Ace of Swords. The Four of Pentacles also, I think, is kind of what I was saying. It's like this person is holding on to you in this connection. They're not letting go. And again, the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands showing this feeling like your person is, you know, wanting to plan a future with you, wanting to make action towards you in the future, but at the moment, like having to try to like figure things out a bit, having to make decisions, maybe having to, you know, choose to walk away from situations or things, or just free themselves from this anxiety. I feel like is a big thing for your person is, you know, maybe that they tend to be very anxious and it really kind of like holds them back in a way. All right, let's get some messages from them and see what they want to say to you. All right, what does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? I feel so close to you, it's like I've known you forever. So there's this very deep soul connection they feel with you. It's like they've known you forever. Even if this person, like maybe this person's realizing that you guys have had like past lives together. I'm so mad at myself for how I've treated you. So that could kind of resonate with this Five of Swords energy, maybe some self-sabotage. This person maybe said or did things that they regretted. I want to kiss you under the stars, so feeling very romantic towards you. I want to show you how much I've grown and changed for the better. I'm much more mature than I used to be. So this person has grown in their maturity, and they want to show you that. They want to prove to you that they've worked on themselves. And we see that with the Eight of Pentacles. You're always the first thing I think about when I wake up, and the last thing I think about when I drift off to sleep. So you're on this person's mind quite a bit. And then I've shown you a side to me I usually keep hidden from others. So this person might have actually been more vulnerable with you than they've been with other people. Maybe with this Four of Pentacles, they tend to be a bit self-protective or a bit guarded, but this person has revealed to you more than they typically show, and maybe they even want to reveal more to you in the future. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? I want to pull you close and never let you go. That's very cute. So this person really wants to have you nearby them. We also have the distance doesn't change anything about how deeply I love you. So we see that with, I kind of mentioned that the Two of Wands could be about a long distance connection, but it's also just like emotional distance. It doesn't change how much they love you. Trust that my heart will always guide me back to you, and trust that the divine is lighting my path home to you. So this is about having faith that the divine is orchestrating this connection and trusting that this person is returning to you. I feel like the Three of Wands is definitely a sign of returning, wanting to return. You belong to me and I belong to you. Our hearts are forever united. And I wish to lay in bed with you all day and confess to you all of my secret feelings for you. Feel your warmth by my side and the energy of love surrounding us. So this person just they just really want to hold you. They just want to be with you and just enjoy the company, the energy of this connection. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? I wish I knew how to tell you how much you mean to me. You deserve to know. So it's like this person wishes they had the strength and the confidence to tell you that they really do care about you, they really do love you. I have a lot of pent-up energy that wants to be released. So they have a lot of passion for you that they want to express. I'm hungry for your loving, so very hungry for you. I feel like it's not just in like a very primal, like physical way, but it's also this person just seems like they want to be held here as well. I'm shutting myself off from the outside world and going within to process my emotions. So this person might be spending a lot of time alone just thinking, you are the center of my universe, and I know we have a deep soul connection. So this person does know. That's definitely confirmation of that. Get some more messages here. What else does Pile 2's person want to say? I will love you for the rest of my life and infinitely after. I need to work on my ego through self-love and accepting who I am so I can treat you the way you deserve. And I replay our conversations over and over in my head and savor every word you have said to me. So it's like this person is definitely reminiscing on conversations you've had, but then also they need to work on their self-love. And we kind of see that with the Nine of Swords. It's like this person maybe has a lot of anxiety because they haven't worked on their self-love as much, and so they need to work on truly accepting themselves for who they are as a person so they can feel worthy of you, basically. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? We could have it all together, and I feel so lucky to be with you. So it's like this person would feel so lucky to be with you. They feel like you guys could really have it all together, like the Ten of Cups. And then they just feel lucky to know you and have you in their life. And then, oh wow, I wish we were together right now. So it's like this person is wishing they were with you right this very moment. Even maybe when you're watching this, it's like your person is wanting that right now. Wanting that connection. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two right now? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? You light, oh well, we have, you lit a fire in me that will never go out. Say yes to heaven, say yes to me. So it's like this person feels like you guys could have heaven on earth together. I've acted out for attention. My inner child needs more of my love. I'm sorry if I hurt you. So if this person has done anything like this Five of Swords, like self-sabotaging or done something hurtful for attention, it's like their inner child needs more of this self-love, which is kind of over here. So don't take it personally. It's because they're not giving themselves that attention. So it's like they need to get it from other people, if that makes sense. I get so nervous when I think about you. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, exactly, nervous anxiety. If I had one night, I'd spend it with you. I miss everything about you, and then we complete each other. So if you guys are in separation of some sort, this person really misses everything about you. I feel like this is also saying they like really love everything about you. I'm definitely getting like a long distance vibe from this pile, particularly. Of course, if that's not your story, if it's just a separation or something else in the way, this person does really, really miss you. Okay, so let's get some energy from them. What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? Okay, I'm gonna take, I'll take these ones. Okay, so we have engagement ring, the sword, and the rose. So engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union, and then clarity, truth, revelation. So it's like this person is maybe really realizing that they want to have this serious commitment with you. We also have dragonfly, things coming to light. So yeah, admitting these feelings for you. And then palm tree is stability, security, permanence, growth. So they want to have permanence with you. They want to have this stability with you. Really settle down with you is what I'm feeling. I just heard for life, so yeah, that's this person's energy. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? Balance spirituality and practicality and step out of your comfort zone. So it's like your person maybe needs to get in touch with their spirituality in order to gain some of this self-worth. And then stepping out of their comfort zone. It's like they need to, maybe this person isn't super used to like getting in touch with their divine higher self or like, doing spiritual stuff. But it's like maybe this person needs to have kind of like a come to God moment and, step out of their comfort zone and actually, instead of being like logical all the time, maybe in their head all the time, really anxious and needs to surrender some of that anxiety and worry to whatever higher power and just trust and have faith. This could be a message for you as well. So yeah, it's like your person also wants to be brave, I feel like, with the step out of your comfort zone and make action. Let's see. Advice for pile two, please. Oh wow, this is really interesting. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. Advice for pile two, please. So this is interesting because that's kind of what I was just saying is about fear and anxiety. And this says, stand firm to cut through tension, doubt, and fear. Whoa. So that's so interesting. Maybe you're mirroring with this Nine of Swords energy. So if you're experiencing a lot of doubt and tension, I feel like staying firm, connecting to source, I feel like source can be very grounding. And then this says, death is only a door. Choose the door leading to the light. So I feel like this is about like more of an ego death. So maybe you've been having an ego death and going towards the light, making sure you align with that sort of energy. And then giving creates a flow of health and love. So I think this is about giving to others. This also could be about like tithing or just being generous with others, people in terms of your energy. But then also I feel like it's about, like connecting to source and maybe like offering things to the universe, or even for some of you, like donating like clothes or like things around the house that you don't use, that can create like a nice flow in your home and like call new things into your life. Or if you feel like you need to like let go of certain friendships or like surrender certain relationships in your life, it's like the divine will always provide you with something even better if you do surrender something that feels like it's kind of not quite right. It's like you can ask for something even better, and I feel like you will often receive something you can't even imagine, something even more wonderful. So, really interesting. Let's get some final messages. Oh, actually, I'm going to get you a little bit more advice from these cards. I think this is the Archangel Oracle. Not sure. More advice for pile 2, please. Oh, wow. Stand in your power, be true to yourself, and hone your psychic abilities, see through illusion. So maybe some of you guys are, opening up to your spirituality like your person is. So getting in touch with your intuition and seeing through, seeing through illusion just in the world or like in this relationship. And then Archangel Michael, stand in your power. So there's a lot about like standing in your power, being strong, and then being true to yourself and not letting other people dictate to you anything. Like you're not letting any sort of authority tell you, what's best for you in terms of, anything. So I feel like standing true to your higher self and what feels true to you on a soul, and not giving into what other people say or social pressure, because ultimately we are the masters of our bodies and we have sovereignty. All right. Let's see. Let's get some last messages from them. Any more messages from pile 2's person? What else does pile 2's person want to say? What else does pile 2's person want to say? You're just amazing. I crave you. You mean so much to me. I act distant to protect myself. I don't want to lose you. I want cuddles. Aww. And I want to give all my love to you. Very cute. Let's get some overall energy. Pile 2's person's overall energy towards pile 2 right now, please. Okay, so 5 of Cups, Strength, and the King of Wands again. So yeah, this person has really, really strong passion and desire for you. And then the 5 of Cups is definitely showing that they miss you a lot. They may have some regrets about the past as well. Let's see, what does pile 2 need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear right now? Oh wow, so we have the crystal ball, which is all about tapping into your intuition and psychic gifts, so I feel like that reiterates the Archangel card. We also have believe in love. The Scorpio, so I feel like this is that death energy, rebirth, also maybe some secrets here, some secret passions. The deer, I feel like this shows your person thinks you're very adorable, like a little deer. This world, I'm getting such a long distance vibe from this. Again, we have the world, so it's like you are this person's world. Also, maybe they're planning on crossing the world to be with you. I think that's a song, like I'll cross the world for you or something. We have S and Z. We have this little cross, so Christ consciousness, maybe tapping into some of that energy here, Jesus. We have protected, so this is saying that this love is protected by the divine. You could even call on Jesus to help you protect this connection. For some of you, if you resonate with him as a guide. We have also the letter R. Let's see. Oh, we have this tiny cup of matcha. So maybe you guys enjoy matcha. I feel like this is also saying, taking care of your health. Also, I think you give your person a boost of energy. Oh, we have these beautiful swans. So this is like you and your loved one. You're this beautiful eternal couple. Swans do mate for life. Let's see, this corn I feel like is about this person wanting to plant seeds with you, cultivate this connection, nurture this connection. It's like 7 of Pentacles type energy. The ladybug is about lots of good luck coming your way. The lotus is about, I feel like, enlightenment. Maybe you guys are interested in Buddhism as well. This caduceus is about the twin snakes. It's like that ancient Egyptian symbol of the the two energies merging. So I feel like that's Kundalini rising energy. This chick is about rebirth, fertility, and this stallion is, I feel like, about your person's, untamed passion and desire for you. Very divine masculine, King of Wands type energy from that. Alright, pile 2, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending you lots of bliss and abundance and joy. Alright. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. It's lovely to have you. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, so let's get into your person's current feelings for you. Pile 3. What are pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please? Judgment. What are pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please? 3 of Wands. Oops. Pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please. Pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please. Pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3, please. Okay. Okay, so we also have the lovely High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, beautiful, 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Temperance card, Justice, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the 7 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and I'll get into these in a second. So I'm feeling a lot of really powerful spiritual energy from this pile already, so I feel like both of you guys are very spiritual people, perhaps very spiritually developed. I'm picking that up with the High Priestess as well, that you are definitely like a lot of divine feminine, masculine energy from this. So with the Judgment and the 3 of Swords, your person is having some sort of a wake-up call, a certain realization. Maybe they're even realizing how in some ways like deep this connection really goes, you know, the true nature of this connection, how much they feel for you. This is definitely heartbroken energy, so if there is any distance or separation or pain between the two of you. It's like this person is having some major realizations about that, like how much this connection has really affected them on the heart space, you know, how much they really do care about you, how much you really do mean to them. Because it's like through the heartbreak, it's almost like you can discover how deep the feelings are. And we see that with the Ace of Cups. Clearly very, very deep feelings. So the Three of Wands and the Temperance, it's like your person is healing, they're growing. The Temperance is like an archangel, or like this person's spiritual family, you know, helping this person out, helping them heal, helping them grow. And the Three of Wands is them planning for a future with you. It's almost like this person needs to heal or something, and then they'll be ready to come meet you where you are. This person still needs to learn some lessons or gain some truths, have some more realizations here with the Judgment. I'm almost hearing it's like if they broke your heart, it's like they're getting the karma for that. I'm definitely getting like they're getting karma for something. This could even be karma that you guys have in the past life. It doesn't have to be this lifetime. It's like something. It's like, yeah, if they broke your heart, it's like their heart is breaking too. It's like they're getting some sort of profound realization about this. We also have the High Priestess and the Justice. So this shows it's like, because you are the High Priestess, because you are so tapped in, so enlightened, it's like this person, it's like karmatic justice for how this person treats you comes in very swift, because I feel like you are so connected to the divine that it's like you have a lot of spirits and guides, and like, you know, source is really watching out for you. So it's like I'm feeling like just in general when people try to mess with you or hurt you, it's like you always come out on top. Spirit always has your back because you are like a warrior of light. You're like a warrior of spirit. So, you know, when people that are in like a darker energy hurt you, it's like they get karmatic justice for that very quickly because you are like an ascended being, if that makes sense, like an ascended master. And so this person is definitely, I'm getting again, karmatic justice, and they're realizing, you know, they need to treat you in this connection better. The Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can actually represent marriage. So it's like this person feels like, you know, you are their spiritual wife or husband. This person feels spiritually wed to you. They feel like they, you know, want to be married to you. This person feels like this is like, I'm seeing this is very much like the Holy Grail. This is a very holy love connection. This isn't just a, you know, regular sort of love. This is like a divine, spiritual, like unconditional love from the universe type of relationship. And it's like, you know, this person maybe had to actually open their heart up to be able to receive such a high love. Like this is a very special sort of connection here. We have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. So yeah, your person is definitely spending a lot of time seeking spirit. The Four of Swords and the Hermit are very similar energies. The Four of Swords is about healing. We see that with the Temperance, healing, grounding yourself, and then and spending a lot of time alone, you know, meditating almost. And then the Hermit is about similar things, you know, going within, processing, meditation, seeking the divine, because we have, you know, this little piece of, I feel like, spirit, you know, maybe their higher self. They're seeking the truth. It's like your person is really having a really profound, I feel like, spiritual awakening right now. Maybe they already, you know, have been having one, but it's like they're really doubling down on that. It's like this person is spending so much time alone, just having these realizations, these epiphanies. I'm literally feeling like God is like speaking in your person's ear right now. Like this person is getting like major, major downloads. Maybe you are as well. So we also have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is showing this person is dreaming, they're planning. With the Two of Wands, they're planning, they're trying to make the best choices. We also see the Three of Wands here too. So it's like your person is definitely making plans for the future, you know, how to move this forward with you, what the next best thing is. But I feel like this is a lot in their head right now because we do see the Temperance and the Hermit and the Four of Swords. It's like this person is really taking time to really make good decisions. It's like this person wants to do the right thing. I'm really feeling with the Justice. It's like they are like, it's not just that they're doing, like, wanting to do the right thing just because they feel like they should. It's like they want to do the right thing because they're connecting to source, and it's like they want to please God, like they want to be like a good person, if that makes sense, like for a higher purpose than just to like make themselves feel good about themselves or something. It's like this person truly wants to like be of service to other people, to like it's like they have morals and stuff, if that makes sense. We also have the Nine of Wands and the Hermit, the Hanged Man. but again, kind of similar energies here, taking some time to reflect, and then we see the enlightenment kind of going on in his crown chakra. So it's like if your person is acting a bit defensive or like aloof, or they've put like walls up, it's like this person is really just taking time to really, really go within. Sometimes divine masculines can do that. It's like they can kind of retreat to have these downloads. It's almost like your person has gone into like sometimes people will go on retreats or something and like go on vows of silence or just not speak to anyone and just be in meditation for like a week or something. And like fast and stuff. That's kind of what the vibe I'm getting from your person is. It's like if they are being distant, it's more because they're having like a spiritual awakening, honestly maybe even a kundalini activation, and they feel like they need to just be with themselves right now, just be alone, just have all these downloads. They could be really transcending this like human reality right now and kind of like experiencing quite a lot. So we have the Emperor and the Magician. So there's so much. This is a very potently spiritual person. So this person is really getting into their divine masculine energy, manifestation. I feel like their pineal gland is opening, their third eye is activating. They're really stepping into their power here, stepping into their strength. And then we have the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. So for some of you, it's like if there has been, distant, if they are, distant to focus on themselves and their spiritual awakening. This person is, sad. They do miss you. This person, so much divine masculine energy here with the King of Wands as well. So it's like your person does, maybe have a lot of regrets about how they've treated you in the past. And maybe even for some of you, it's like these regrets, this heartbreak, this realization that maybe they treated you wrongly or poorly in the past is almost what even triggered a spiritual awakening, because they had to have like an ego death and really reflect on themselves as a person and maybe realize like, hey, I'm not the nicest person all the time. Hey, maybe I can be selfish, or hey, maybe I really hurt this person. Maybe I need to really examine my ego and the things that I do from like a self-serving perspective. Maybe I really need to mature and learn to respect other people and to treat this person with respect and love and like ascend to a higher level. So I'm definitely feeling like with this Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, it's like they regret hurting you. They regret, doing anything that was just from a place of ego and like ultimately insecurity, basically. All right, really interesting. Let's get into some messages from them and see what they want to say. All right. What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3, please? What does pile 3's person want to say? We have, I am completely committed to you. So I see that with the Emperor. It's like you are this person's person, if that makes sense. They are very committed to you. I get so insecure sometimes I wonder why you even like me. So maybe this person did hurt you because they were insecure, which is very often the case. I'm letting go of all the things that come between us. So that could be, negative behavior. I'll show you my heart if you show me yours. So they want to be vulnerable with you. I'm quiet because I don't know what to say to you. So yeah, maybe this person is kind of going through some sort of spiritual awakening and they don't know what to say. It's almost like they want to just like hide away, and like they almost don't want other people to see them, because if they are having like a dark night of the soul, it could be kind of intense or maybe like embarrassing to them. Like they feel embarrassed by it somehow. I feel so deeply connected to you, and the universe has our back. So even if this person is being distant, the universe has your back. I feel like the universe is protecting this connection. All right. What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3, please? What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? Okay. You are my favorite person in the entire universe. Very, very cute. I feel like this person really, really cares about you. I miss you just as much as you miss me. I cry sometimes thinking about you. So yeah, if this person has distanced themselves, they do cry. I feel like the Five of Cups is that tearful energy, really missing you. Your touch feels so nice. I dream of your caress. And I need to give myself to God and discover the light within myself, so I can finally feel worthy of you. So it does seem like with the Hierophant, all the spiritual energy, they are surrendering to some sort of higher power at the moment, giving themselves to the light. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Okay. I feel like that one wants to come out as well. I miss your energy. So this person really misses you a lot. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. I want to give myself to you. I want to free myself, so that's like freeing themselves from, you know, pain, from anxiety, from worry. To be honest, being away from you is probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced. So, you know, being at a distance from you, being away from you, being separated from you is very, very, very painful to this person. And then please be patient with me. I've never felt this way about someone before. So be patient with your person, because I feel like they're having to get adjusted to these deep emotions that they have for you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? What else does pile three's person want to say? This one's on the floor. Love me tender. So this person just really wants to enjoy some sweet passion with you. Just, you know, kiss you very tenderly. Every time I think about you, my love for you washes over my entire being. Your name is written on my heart. Very sweet. You have opened my heart and awakened me to true love. You are the other part of me. You're calling me to heaven. So it's like they feel that you're calling them to their higher self. You're calling them to the fifth dimension. And then I want to make you mine. Very cute. More cards. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Good things take time. I promise it will be worth the wait. So if there is, like, you do have to wait for your person to heal, to mature, they're saying that it's going to be worth the wait. I'm digging deep to show up as my best self. I've been sending you messages in dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. I feel like this person's communicating with you. You're my one true love, and I want to take action towards you. Interesting. So this person does want to take action. I see that with the Three of Wands wanting to move towards you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? When I close my eyes, I can feel you here with me, and if I listen closely, I can almost hear your sweet voice whispering to me. So this person has very vivid, feelings of you. Maybe you guys astral project to each other. You have no idea the effect you have on me. So this person, it's like you don't know how much you mean to this person. Maybe they haven't told you, and it's like you just have this effect on them, like emotionally, physically, energetically. And then my inner child needs healing. My childhood wounds hold me back from life and love. So it's like this person does need to heal. I see that with the Temperance and the Four of Swords. This person really needs to heal some really deep childhood wounds. So perhaps for some of you, if there is like a separation, it was probably divinely guided, so your person and you could like heal, in the ways that you needed to, these deep wounds. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? Oh wow, so we have healthy choices. I thought I said healing heart, and I was like, oh my gosh. No, healthy choices, making healthy choices in life and love, self-love, self-care, being happier. So it's like, yeah, they need to work on self-love with this inner child stuff, make healthier choices. And then we have twin flames, yin-yang, zen, balance, union, duality. So for some of you guys, if you resonate with the twin flame label, if not, this is a very powerful, deep soul connection, but I am feeling like this is a very spiritual, high-level spiritual connection. So you guys do balance each other out. You are, the yin to their yang, or, what have you in terms of your gender. Let's see. Let's get some more energy from them. What else is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What else is pile three's person's current energy? A time for healing. Wow. Yeah, that basically sums it up. A time for healing. But we also have the energy is gaining momentum, and then luck is on your side. So the Sagittarian energy, I kind of am feeling that with like the Three of Wands. It's like, as you can see, this bow is like being pulled back. So it's like your person's currently in that stage where it's like they're getting ready to take action. They need to heal first, but the energy of this action is gaining momentum, and then, you know, when they finally do take that action, luck is on their side. You know, the divine is watching out for this. So even though there is healing going on, and maybe there is separation, and it seems like there's a lot of like quietness in this connection, there is energy gaining momentum behind the scenes. So, you know, just because it's not in the physical world quite yet doesn't mean there isn't like a lot going on, if that makes sense, in the metaphysical, in like the fifth dimension. Advice for pile 3, please. Let go of being logical. A higher wisdom will guide you. So I feel like this is just about letting go of, you know, worry about this connection, and just letting go of what people think about you, and letting, the divine guide you in what you need to do in terms of your life, and not being afraid, you know, not having to have your ego control the outcome of your life, if that makes sense. More advice for pile 3, please. More advice for pile 3, please. And, oh, I love this card. The Red Dakini, love is the most powerful force of all. So, you know, don't be afraid of, you know, losing this person, because love is the most powerful force of all. I feel like the universe is, you know, helping this connection come together, and your love is more powerful than any, you know, separation or anything that's coming between the two of you, or blockage. More advice for pile 3, please. Cherubim, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. So you might be getting a lot of downloads as well. I'm getting kind of a starseed vibe from that. So, you know, if you're getting wisdom from the divine, maybe even write it down. Maybe you guys are channeling right now. And then Archangel Muriel, trust your own wisdom, have faith in your psychic impressions. Okay, so this is a lot about, kind of what I was saying about your person. It's like God speaking in their ear. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads as well. So pay attention to those. Those are really important. I feel like you're going to be like specifically guided on your journey, especially if this is like a twin flame journey. Probably your guides are going to be giving you advice. So pay a lot of attention to what your inner voice tells you, because I feel like you're being guided from above, from your higher self and from source. All right, let's see. What else does your person want to say to you? Pile 3? Oh my gosh. All of these cards fell everywhere. That is so funny. It's like hundreds of them. Okay. The ones that fell on the floor, let me get them real quick. So we are so alike. So especially with that twin flame energy, very similar people. I want a legacy with you. I still think about you constantly. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? There's definitely a lot of energy in this connection since I like spilled all the cards everywhere. Side note. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? I'm coming to see you. So they're planning on returning to you. You're my soulmate or twin flame. You make me feel alive. Let's go back to the start. So it's like they want to go back to the beginning. They want to have a resurrection. And then I feel like a fool. So this could either be about, you know, letting go of you, or if there's, you know, stuff in this connection this person regrets. But also it's like, let's go back to the start, and then I feel like a fool. It's like the Fool card is like the beginning of the major arcana, so it's like this person wants to just have this completely new beginning with you, if that makes sense. Pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3, please. Pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3. Oh, so we have the 5 of Cups again, the Tower, and the 3 of Wands. So this is exactly what I'm saying. I'm planning for a future, planning to return to you. I feel like the 3 of Wands is the pre-4 of Wands. It's like the masculine getting ready to go on a journey back to the feminine for union. And then the Tower and the 5 of Cups, which definitely represents some sort of divine intervention, and then like a lot of regret. It's like your person's kind of having a lot of intense realizations, as we saw earlier. What does pile 3 need to hear right now? We have the letter O, G, original, M, I, also OMG. Yeah, your person's like, that's kind of like a Tower moment, like OMG, what's going on? My life is going crazy. We have trust, so this is about trusting the universe. Maybe you're having a bit of a Tower moment as well. You can be mirroring. We have the number 6, which is about love. Also 7, which is about manifestation and magic, and it's like the magician sort of energy. The snowflake is a reminder that, you know, you are a special person. There's no one like you. You're irreplaceable. This is interesting. The scorpion has actually been coming out a lot. And I think it's about, you know, rebirth, that changing energy, becoming something new again, that death energy. This is about, them feeling like, warm and fuzzy feelings with you. This candle, so wanting to set the mood, wanting to romance you. It's kind of also a twin flamey sort of thing, I guess. This turquoise is about friendship, and I feel like reconnection. It also kind of reminds me of like the earth in a way, so wanting to travel towards you. We have the Libra, so balancing things out, again, divine justice, chromatic justice. The lighthouse, yeah, you're guiding them back to you here. You're their lighthouse. We have pray, so if you want to pray to the divine, to source, that could be really helpful. I'm hearing fasting and praying, so if that's something that sounds interesting to you, then you can look into that. This book is about like Akashic wisdom. I feel like you guys are learning a lot from this connection. This little lightning is like the tower kind of again reiterated, so some sort of like karmic breakdown I feel for some of you guys as well going on in this connection. This skunk is, yeah, your person maybe like, is like regretting some of their behavior, regretting the way that they have acted, maybe being overreactive in the past. I think this dragon is about wisdom. This paperclip or like this little tiny clothespin is like your person is very like hooked onto you energetically, like you guys are really connected. And then these pajamas, I think this person wants to like have a sleepover with you, cuddle with you, just enjoy, a nice romantic evening with you. All right, pile 3, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. And I'm sending you so much happiness and bliss and excitement. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. All right, bye-bye.